Create a YouTube 16:9 video using this script. Table of contents about 7 sections. 1. The arrival of everyday AI. 2. Demystifying the Echo Puck. What does it actually do? 3. What makes it smart? A look at the key features. 4. A day in the life with the Echo Puck. 5. The competition. How it stacks up. 6. Who is this for, and who should pass? 7. A glimpse into the AI-powered future. Written by Marcus Brownlee, MKBHD. Okay. So, when we talk about artificial intelligence, it's easy to picture a future straight out of a sci-fi movie. We imagine complex robots, self-driving cars, supercomputers solving the world's biggest problems. And while all of that is happening, the real AI revolution for most people isn't that dramatic. It's quieter, it's more subtle, and most importantly, it's becoming incredibly affordable. The future of AI for the average person isn't a single groundbreaking device that costs thousands of dollars. Instead, it's about tools that integrate into our daily routines. Small, helpful, accessible. This brings us to a new category of gadgets that are starting to pop up. These are devices that don't try to do everything, but they do a few things really well using modern AI. I've been testing one such device, a smart assistant I'm calling the Echo Puck. It comes in at just $99. At that price point, it's not just a gadget for tech enthusiasts anymore. At its core, the Echo Puck is a next-generation smart speaker, but that label doesn't quite do it justice. Think of it less as a speaker that happens to be smart, and more as a dedicated access point to a conversational AI assistant. Physically, it's incredibly simple. It's a small, fabric-covered puck that fits in the palm of your hand. It has a single discrete power cord, and a ring of light that indicates when it's listening or processing. There are no buttons, except for a physical microphone mute switch on the back for privacy, which is always a welcome feature. So what does it do? In plain terms, you talk to it, and it talks back. It connects to your home's Wi-Fi network, and acts as a voice-controlled hub for information and smart home tasks. You can ask it questions like, what's the weather going to be like this afternoon? How many ounces are in a cup? And get quick, concise answers. It also serves as a hands-free tool for managing your day. You can set timers while you're cooking, add items to your grocery list with your voice, or set alarms and reminders without ever touching your phone. The key difference between this and older smart speakers lies in the quality of the interaction. The AI inside is designed to be more conversational. For example, you can ask a follow-up question without repeating the original context. If you ask, who directed The Matrix? And it answers the Wachowskis, you can then ask, what other movies did they direct? And it understands you're still talking about the same people. This contextual awareness makes using it feel much more natural and less robotic than previous voice assistants. Beyond information and timers, it's also a capable, if basic, music player and smart home controller. You can link it to your Spotify or Apple Music account, and ask it to play a specific song, artist, or playlist. The sound quality is clear enough for casual listening in a kitchen or bedroom, though it won't be replacing a dedicated sound system. To really understand the value of a device like this, it helps to walk through a typical day with it. Imagine you place the Echo Puck on your kitchen counter. Your morning starts, and instead of fumbling for your phone, you say, "Hey Puck, good morning." Then it might start playing your favorite morning news podcast. You realize you're out of olive oil. You just call out, "Hey Puck, add olive oil to my shopping list." A few minutes later, you need to set a timer for the pasta. In the afternoon, the kids are home from school and working on homework. Later in the evening, as you're settling down to watch a movie, you can say, "Hey Puck, dim the living room lights." "Hey Puck, play some ambient rain sounds." Throughout the day, it has performed a dozen small tasks that add up, saving time and reducing frustrations. No gadget exists in a vacuum, so it's important to see where the $99 Echo Puck fits into the broader market. Its most direct competitors are entry-level smart speakers from big players. In a head-to-head comparison, the Echo Puck holds its own, with clear trade-offs. Big brands have mature ecosystems with thousands of skills and years of refinement. Where the Puck pulls ahead is in the quality of its conversational AI. Its on-device processing for basics brings speed and privacy advantages uncommon at this price. If you spend more, you get more, especially sound quality or screens. If your priority is a fast conversational assistant for everyday tasks, the Puck offers about 90% of the core experience for a fraction of the price. The ideal customer is AI curious but budget conscious. It's great for families, timers, lists, quick info, one device everyone can use. Also excellent as a secondary device for other rooms. Audiophiles and power users seeking deep integration should probably pass. So, after spending time with the Echo Puck, what does it tell us about the future? We're moving toward distributed ambient intelligence. Small, inexpensive gadgets doing specific tasks well. Your alarm clock, your coffee maker, your light switches, each a little smarter, all working together. This little $99 device is one of the first real examples. The most impactful tech isn't always the most powerful or the most expensive. Often, it's the most accessible. Future versions will improve voice recognition, add more on-device processing, and handle complex, multi-part requests. But the core idea, a low-cost, voice-first gateway to AI, is here to stay. If you've been waiting on the sidelines, this is your signal to jump in. The water's fine.